Well, hello, fly babies. It's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. So today we're going to talk about how to count our blessings, or shall we just count our blessings together at the beginning of this busy holiday season. We're on tiptoe, on the brink, on the edge, and it's about to start. So I'm looking forward to saying hello to everyone, and then I'll entertain your questions and we'll talk about how we can be grateful and count our blessings. So hi Sue, welcome. Hello girlfriend, Farmer Mima Keto Wife Life. Kylie Jones, two today, yes ma'am. And this one I can actually see your comments. Don't ask me why. I don't know what happened. All right, so people are coming in. I'm waiting. Here we go. Life with Mrs. D. Good evening from the UK. Vicky. Hi, Vicky. Emanuela Lacatusa from Italy. Hello. Ciao. Okay. Let me put some light on the subject. Hold on just a second. Is that better? Can you see me now? Okay. Oh, here you all come. Hi, Pat Fisher, Melissa Driggers, Tammy Moore from Chicago. I love the Windy City. Tracy B, yes ma'am. Nairobis Martinez, hello. Darlene Howard from Alabama, hello. Isabella Pointer, hello. I can chat with you, yes. Hey, JDK. Hello, I think that's JDK. Yeah, JDK03. Hi, honey. Lindsay Van Dusen, hello. Blessed here at 6 a.m. on our dirt road. A dually pickup lost its two rear tires. They went through the fence but missed the house. Oh my goodness, you are blessed. I hope everyone's okay. Dancing for Joy, hello from Washington on this sunny autumn day. How beautiful. Emanuela, oh, you're sweet. Lindsay Van Dusen, I was up and doing morning routine, so I was able to bring the dog in. Yay! Oh my goodness, that is some spooky stuff. Jackie and Co, hello, honey. Hello. We don't have a lot of people this afternoon, but it's a busy Saturday, so I know that everybody will watch this later. Hi, Mystical Heart. I am well, thank you. I hope you're well as also. All right, so it's been a couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and talk about counting our blessings at the beginning of this busy holiday season. You know, we're going through the missions for Christmas or for the holidays, the cruising through the holidays missions. We've been through 10 now, and we've got 20 more to go, so we're a third of the way through. I hope that you're following those because these will baby step you through the holidays and keep it from being so overwhelming. But the one thing that I think we don't do, that because we are so busy, hi Jordan, is to count our blessings and slow down and enjoy the holidays. So let's start with, here in the United States, what we've got coming up on Tuesday, and that is Halloween. Now, some celebrate and some don't. Some celebrate at church, some celebrate in the neighborhood, some don't celebrate at all. But if you are celebrating and you're giving out candy, or you've got children that you're going to take around to different harvest festivals or around in the neighborhood, you know, let's really take a minute to see it from their point of view. This is an exciting thing for them. And so instead of saying, ugh, I've got to watch who I remember I worked. Remember, I had to be careful driving home because the little ones already started before it got dark. I had to hurry in the house. When I had little kids at home, I had to hurry, get them dressed, get dinner going, you know, get them some food in their stomach before they started loading on the candy, then get them out, go trick-or-treating with them, one of us staying at the house. And I lost the magic. And let's not do that. Let's not lose the magic. Let's count our blessings and see this through the awe in our little ones' eyes. And you know, I don't have little ones anymore. I've got 8 grandchildren. They range from 18 to almost 7, so they're getting big. But when they come to my house, not just my grandchildren, but when any children come to my house, it's such a joy because they're so adorable, and I try to really embrace that now. It's true. My life is a lot milder than it was during those days, but no matter what, if we can plan it out, plan it out so that we're not at the last minute going, I forgot to thaw out something for dinner. What am I going to make? I got to count the kids. I got to look at the kids' candy before I can let them eat it. I feel out of control. Let's just take a breath. and let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it because these years, these days, they pass so fast. They do. Okay, now let's talk about Thanksgiving. That's the next thing that's coming up. So Thanksgiving is another time where we are the harried housewife, right? If you work or if you don't work, it's still a pressure because you only, if you work, you've just got Thanksgiving Day and the day after and then the weekend to clean it all up. If you don't work, you're still working, and I realize that. You're working in your home. So remember to do your routines every single day, even on Thanksgiving. It'll make you feel in control. Start planning now for your Thanksgiving meal, planning your expenses, the food, who's coming over, where are you going, are you making a meal, are you making a plate, right? So you want to make sure that you've planned it out so that when you get there, you're not buying a frozen turkey 2 days before Thanksgiving, reading the directions and realizing it needs to be in your refrigerator for 3 days. I don't want you to, and I don't know that that's true, but it's something like that. Or if you wanted a fresh turkey and they're out because you forgot to order it. So this is the time to get some planning done and really have a peaceful Thanksgiving. Don't make 1,000 trillion zillion things. Don't do that to yourself. And also, when you are preparing meals, try to keep it as simple as possible. I saw Farmer Mima on here, and she and I were having this conversation the other day about people who want to use all the accoutrements, all of the different things, that they want to cook with, and then at the end they've got this huge, gigantic mess. Instead of thinking streamline, let's streamline our way through this. Nice, warm, soapy water. Can you reuse the same pan? Let's wash it and get it going for the next thing. Think about what you're making. Think about how many people you're serving. Think about how many leftovers you truly want. Really size down if you need to. All right, so I want you to think about that. And in the meantime, I want you to have the time to enjoy the day, because here's the thing. On Thanksgiving, a timeline is very important, especially if you're not a talented or experienced cook. A timeline will help you figure out what you're going to do when. So look and see, how long does this take to prepare? How long does the prep work take on that? How long does it take to bake? At what temperature does it have to bake? So you put all that together and look at it on paper and say, oh, this takes 4 hours, this takes 1 hour, this takes 20 minutes, this takes about 30 minutes. The prep on all this is about an hour, and you figure it out and you say, okay, so the turkey's got to go in at this degree. And while it's baking, I can make this, 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 and this. I can't bake them yet, but I can get them ready to bake because they only need to make for 20 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. And I can pop the rolls in. So you're going to kind of write down your timeline. And that way you can turn on the TV in the morning and watch the parade with everyone else, because all you have to do is written down. It's like saying to your stuff in the house, I see you and have a plan for you, where you can think about that Thanksgiving dinner and not flip out and just say, you know what? No, I have a plan for the dressing. I have a plan for the sweet potatoes. I have a plan for the green beans. I have a plan for the rolls and the turkey and the tea and the cranberry sauce. I have a plan. It's right here, and I don't have to do anything else till 10:30. So I can go watch the parade with the family and have some coffee and make some breakfast even. We're going to have boiled eggs. I'm going to make them in the Instant Pot. It's going to be an easy breakfast because we have a big dinner coming. And really slow down and count your blessings and enjoy your family that day. This is the only Thanksgiving day you get with your family in 2017. And the same thing happens when you come to Christmas. Right? If you have cruised through the holidays, you're going to be done, believe it or not, with Christmas on November 24th. That's the day after Thanksgiving. You're going to be done with Christmas. So if you have a little slippage, let's say it goes a whole nother week. That's December 1st. How awesome is that going to be? When you can say, wow, the gifts are purchased, they're wrapped, and they're hidden away. I now have my tree up. I have my manger scene is set. I've got my candles out. I've got the spray out. I've got the lights on the window, and I've got the front door. I've got it all decorated. Everything's ready to go. I've got a plan for traveling, or I've got a plan for my guests that are coming. I've got a clean room for them. I know what the meal is. I know how to make it. I've got a timeline for the meal prep. And now all I have to do is, I've got the supplies to do it. Let's make pies. Let's make cookies, kids. Come on, you want to make those pretty candy cane cookies? Let's make those. And you don't have to be that woman, right, who can't do it because you've got so many irons in the fire because you waited to the last minute. Please don't do that to yourself. Don't steal these precious moments from yourself. Okay, that's all I have to say. I'm open for questions. I can't wait to see what you have to say and to hear your wonderful comments and ideas on how to embrace the moments and enjoy and count your blessings. Hi, Tracy B. You are so welcome. Oh, you're talking to Mr. B? I'm totally out of the circle. What have y'all been talking about? Let's see. Oh, he's talking about, y'all are having a whole conversation. Let me ask you a question. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Or are you just chatting? Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. No, nobody's talking to me. You're talking about Decatur, Alabama, and Green Gables Homestead. Alabama folks, I'm telling you, roll tide. All right, I'm ready for questions. Come on. I know they're slow getting here, but surely, no one? You are listening? That's so nice. Am I being firm but kind, or am I being a little bit grouchy? I just don't want to waste I don't want to waste my voice. I want you to really embrace this because it's going to make a huge difference in your life. I want it so badly for you. I want you to be able to say, this was great. This was a great holiday season, and I've counted my blessings. Okay, Melissa, I just love the way you explain everything and make it all seem so calm and relaxing. Thanks, Melissa. It's true, it is, but you have to change your mind and you have to have a plan. Kylie, any tips on making baking fun? I don't like to cook or bake. Yep, you have to change your mind, and baking is fun if you follow directions, if you have all of the things you need, if you wash pots and pans as you go, and if you just relax and enjoy it. Put on some music and enjoy it with the kids. That's the best fun. If you don't have kids, import some. Mary Mac's listening. Marie, good. Green Gables is roll tiding. Okay, Audrey Deschong. A way to embrace the holidays is to simplify what food you need to bake or cook. That's right. That's a very good point. Isabel Pointer. I'm thankful that my husband will have long weekends off for the holidays. Awesome. Dickie Talmadge. I have to listen to you again. I couldn't hear you on my phone. Oh, okay. I hope you can hear me again. All right. Angie Lucas. Brand new. So glad I found you. You're amazing. Angie, welcome. Everybody welcome Angie. And Angie, I hope you watched the video how to do the Flylady system for newbies on my homepage. It's 40 minutes long. I know all the rest of the people are so tired of hearing me talk about it, but it's so important so that you'll understand what we're talking about, okay? Take some time, take a pencil and paper, and get in a quiet place for 40 minutes. Okay, welcome Angie. Dancing for Joy, so motivating. I appreciate the reminder to soak in the precious moments with our families. Dancing for Joy is the sweetest thing. So sweet. Thank you, honey. Melissa Driggers, agreed. Welcome, Angie. Dancing for Joy, sorry to slow to type. I've got the twins on my lap. Aw. Dancing for Joy has baby twins and 2 other little girls. So she's got 3 girls and a boy, I think. All tiny. JDK, oh, I love that video. All right. Patrick, Family Life, I think that's Jordan. Make it a family fun day. Get the kids in the kitchen. That's right. I think you're talking about how to enjoy baking. Dickie Talmadge, my husband and I decided on a budget today. Awesome, Dickie. That is great. JDK, watch the video, Angie. Saved my life. Rescued my home. All right, Monica Hernandez, you are so welcome. You're so welcome. Does anybody else have any ideas on how we can embrace the moments and how we can really cherish these little times that are going to slip by so quickly? Oh, Dickie's already following. You know what Dickie's doing? She's following Cruising Through the Holidays. She's already bought some holiday foods. Good girl. You know what? Dickie, you're going to have a really relaxed Christmas because you're going to be done by right after Thanksgiving. Isn't that awesome? Melissa, what are some of your favorite holiday traditions, Miss Kat? And Sue Ansel says, be grateful. The best holiday tradition we have is on Christmas Eve, actually. This is our current holiday tradition. My 2 daughters in town and their 5 children and their 2 husbands and my husband and me, we all go to church together on Christmas Eve, and then after that's in the evening, and then after that we go to a beautiful seafood restaurant where we have reservations, and we're usually the last reservation, so we don't have to hurry because there's no one after us, and we have a nice meal together, and the kids have a ball, and it's just something we've done for, golly, I guess we've done that for about probably about 6 years now. We've been doing that, maybe longer, and it's just so wonderful. Now before that, when we had kids, we always made oyster stew on Christmas Eve, and then we put the kids in the car and we went looking at Christmas lights, and then that night the children were allowed to open one gift, and it was always their Christmas pajamas, so they looked cute in their pictures in the morning and went to bed, and that was a great fun holiday time that we really enjoyed. And I always enjoyed that because I was done with Christmas, but you can get done with Christmas so much earlier and do so many other things. Oh, another tradition we do now is there's a church called Celebration Church in Jacksonville that we go to see the Christmas they have a Christmas thing. They had the Grinch Who Stole Christmas for a couple years, and it was like a Broadway production. And then last year they did The Greatest Story Ever Told. And I don't know what they're going to do this year, but the whole family goes to that too. That's fun. All right, let's see what I missed. Audrey Deshong, my question is how to get back into routines with a newborn and toddler. Having a hard time getting my routine down in the morning. Audrey, it's baby steps. You just keep trying. Just keep trying, because every day the baby gets older and the toddler gets older. And it's not easy, but it's so much better if you do your routines. Because if you don't, you're behind all day long. So, I know it's hard because the baby wakes up when you don't expect, but if you can get up before the children and get your quick little 30 minutes in, that's going to make a huge difference. Another thing for people with tiny children is to, if you're exhausted, take a nap when the babies are napping, at least once a day. A little short 20-minute nap. Try not to sleep longer than that. And then you can feel better when you're doing the routines you have. All of our routines are generally about 15 minutes long. 15 to 30. The morning routine is 30 minutes, but most everything else isn't that long. So, you can put the baby in the swing, and the toddler can be playing on her own for a few minutes, and you say, Mommy's going to be back in just a minute, but you have to mean it. And just work for as long as you can, hopefully 15 minutes. Even if you can work 5 minutes, your baby and your toddler, rather, is going to learn that Mommy will be back. And then she's going to learn how to self-play, just like she learned or he learned how to self-soothe, to go to sleep by themselves. So it's a process, and you can do it. Your days will get better, I promise. But in the meantime, cherish these precious times because they go so quickly. But I do appreciate what you're going through. I honestly do. Okay, let's see. That was Audrey. Marie Mack. We all meet my great nieces. All I have to do is make a couple of my dishes and enjoy helping my sister, mother, nieces, and daughter to clean up. Then I take an extra plate and go home and rest. That's a great one. Dickie says, thanks for all you do and all your videos. You're so sweet. I knew what you meant, Audrey. No problem. Melissa Driggers, that's a beautiful tradition. Your grandkids will remember that always and probably carry it on. I think so too. Will you do PJs? We will do PJs, and my youngest is 27. I still do PJs for me. Larry doesn't wear PJs, but I do them for me. I got some red polka dot ones last year. I think I might not do it this year. They're still new. I love the idea of having Christmas pajamas for each child, yes, and they love it too because they get to open something, even though they know it's pajamas. Jordan from Patrick Family Life. My husband and I decided we want to try for baby number 4 as our Christmas present. Congratulations. I hope you get baby number 4. That's so awesome. I have 4 kids, 2 steps and 2 born to me, and I love them all. Okay, Melissa Drigger says, still do. That's so funny. Leanie Pear, I just recently purchased a new house and everybody wants Thanksgiving here, and it's a little overwhelming to entertain everybody, especially when you're just settling in yourself. Any suggestions? Now's the time. Now's the time to think about it. I would personally say I am so excited to have this in my new home, and I can't wait for you to come and christen the house. Would you help me I need some extra dishes. Could you each bring a dish, and then I'll make the turkey, I'll make the dressing, I'll make the iced tea, I'll make the rolls. If y'all can do everything else, that would be fantastic. Can you bring the pies? Can you bring the casserole? Can you bring the mashed potatoes? Can you bring the green beans? Something like that. Does that make sense? Okay, that'll be easier, and then they can take things home. And I would also suggest you buy some take-home things. So if people need to take home some turkey or dressing or whatever it is you make, and then the other people can take home their leftovers, but you might want to keep some of them for yourself, and they might let you do that too. So that's awesome. All right, so hopefully that helps you. Let's see. So that was Laney. Is it Laney or Laney? I don't know. Dancing for Joy. Potluck Thanksgiving. See? Same thing I was saying. Susan Kambula. I missed the start as I was watching your last video. We have lots of tradition, but my husband and I just moved house, and I hope we can spend Christmas here, just the two of us, for the first time. How wonderful. Hello, friends. That's Kimmy from She's in Her Apron. Hi, hon. Green Gables is excited to see you, Susan Kambula. But then hopefully we might go back to my parents for Hogmanay, New Year's Eve in Scotland. That sounds wonderful. Ooh, I'd love to see pictures of that. Melissa Driggers. Hi, Kimmy. Kylie Jones. We do PJs and movies from the Elf on the Shelf, Zelda. No presents under the tree till Christmas morning. That's a good tradition. You know, another tradition we have, and I know it sounds crazy, and I know Kimmy does this too, but we for years have watched every single year Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation. It's such a crazy movie, and we just love it. I think Kimmy did Christmas Vacation themed pajamas for the family last year. That was so fun. I loved it. Okay, Darlene Howard. I make my cornbread dressing the 1st of November and freeze it raw. I make extra and have Christmas and Easter done. What a great idea. I never thought of freezing it raw. Does it turn out well? Is it still moist? Denise Latimer. Hi, Kimmy. Laney. Dancing for Joy. That would be great for Thanksgiving Day for those who are coming that day, but it's a lot when you have to prepare meals for the people who want to stay with you for the week. Oh, for a whole week? Really? You know, you are the CEO of your home. I would say 3 days should be the maximum. Guests and fish stink after 3 days. Why don't you say, you know, we've got things planned for such and such, but I would love to have you on this day, and this day. And then always remember to ask for help. Could you please help me clean the kitchen after dinner? Could you please help me straighten the living room? They don't care. They'll be happy to help you. All right, let's see. Susan Kimbalu. Laney, I hope everyone would join us here for our first Christmas in our new home, but I think it's too far and my grand is not so well. See, there's always someone who wishes they could be you. Isn't that crazy? Hi, Kimmy. That's from Mr. B. Audrey DeShong, thank you for your sweet thoughts. Have to take it day by day. Life is short and precious. That's right, Audrey. Christmas Vacation rocks. Yes, it does. I was asking Larry if we could watch it today. He said, no, we have to wait till December. Susan Kambalu. Hogmanay, lots of games, quizzes, haggis, shortbread, dancing, etc. Late dinner, visit friends just after midnight. After midnight, how fun. I've never had haggis, but my daughter has. Her husband was an officer in the Navy, and they had something where they had to go to Scotland or had a Scottish something. She said it's delicious, so I would be game to eat that as well. Dancing for Joy at Laney Pear. Oh, wow, I didn't realize they were going to be house guests. That would be a bit overwhelming. See? It's too much. 5 days or a week is too much. 3 days. Unless they're traveling for more than 2 days to get to your house. You know, here's the rule. When you travel, you need to stay at the place that you're going at least twice as long as it took you to get there. So if it takes them a day to get there, then a 2-day stay would be sufficient. All right. So you don't want to ask them to leave if it took them 4 days to get there and you only want them to stay 3. That won't be good. But surely it won't take them 4 days to get there. Hopefully not. Cairo Kane. I was going to say the guests and fish stink just as you did. That's funny. Kimmy and Kat rock. Love you both. Me and Kimmy need to do some kind of a video together. One day we will. I'm going to do that with her. It's going to be fun. Bernadette Garcia. Good morning from Australia. Hello. Annie Saverdra. Hello from Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, guys. Oh, you would like that, Melissa? Awesome. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I hope you have really had a chance to soak this in. I really do hope that you look at those cruising through the holiday videos. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I did a recap last Saturday. I'm going to do another recap tomorrow, but that's not the best way to do it. The best way is to do it one day at a time so you have time to soak it in. Kimmy and I have never met in person, but we have plans. We sure do. Good day, mate. That's from Larry B. You are welcome, Tracy. You're welcome for the reminder on blessings. Oh, okay. Who told me that? JDK, yes, everyone, please subscribe. You know, I noticed that I have about 50% of my subscribers watch my videos, and the other 50% of the people who are watching are not subscribers. So if you're watching and you're not subscribing, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and you'll get a notification every day. I put up a morning video every single morning, 7 days a week, to tell you what to do that day, to remind you so you can watch it. It's like 5 minutes long. Right now, every Monday through Friday is the cruising through the holidays missions. Those are about 1.5 minutes each. They're not very long. And then every day I try to do a live video. Occasionally I'll throw in 2. Every now and then I'll miss. But that's where you can come in and ask me questions. And of course, anyone can always, and I encourage you to, ask questions on my videos at the end. There's comments you can make, and if you ask me a question, I will answer it. If you don't ask me a question, I'm just going to put a little heart to tell you I love you so much and I read your note. Okay? Also today, actually yesterday, I told you guys I was going to get a P.O. box. I did get a P.O. box. So the P.O. box address, if you want to send me a hello, is going to be listed below in the little drop-down box. Okay? All right, let's see what I missed, and then I've got to go. Even though I'm having so much fun with you guys, I could talk to you all day long. Let's see. Oh, I've got some exciting things in here. Wait, there's so many things. Don't go yet. Let me see. That was JD reminding everybody to subscribe. Very sweet of you. Bernadette Garcia, you're welcome. Dancing for Joy, have a lovely day yourself. Melissa Driggers, great to see you. You're so welcome, Melissa. Lainey, I think it's Lainey, might be Leanie, I'm not sure. I think it's Lainey. At Susan, I know I'm looking forward to it. I'm just nervous about it because I'm learning how to fly. I'm thankful that I would get a chance to spend this time in my new home with them. Isn't that sweet? Fusion Games, today is my birthday, and this is my first YouTube channel. I was hoping I could get a subscriber. Well, Fusion Games, happy birthday. So happy for you, and welcome to my channel. Let's see, Susan Kambalu, bye-bye. Bye, sweetheart. One day I hope to experience Hogmanay, I hope I'm saying it right, and tried the delicious haggis. Yes. Nita Gulchin, have a fun Halloween, ladies. Marie Mack, yes, you and Kimmy. Yes, won't that be fun? We will one day. We have plans. Bernadette, good day, Kat and Mr. Beebe. Good day. Lainey, Susan, I pray your grand gets better. That's very thoughtful of you, Lainey. Let's see, JDK. Yes, subscribe. We all love Mrs. Kat, and we want to be even more. We want who to be more? Me to be more famous? You're so crazy. I'm not famous. Lainey, hope it all goes well. Give them 1 day each to be responsible for a meal. Would that work? I'm also a very new fly baby. Susan, we're so glad to have you too. Emanuela Lakatusu, good night, because it's 10:30. Good night, sweet dreams. See you in the morning. Angie Lucas, happy birthday, Fusion Games. Caro, see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, I'm seeing all these sweet little notes. Hi from Italy. That's Eugenia Pintea. Love your videos. Thank you for the motivation you give me. You are so welcome. And Fusion Games is thanking everybody for her birthday wishes, JDK, so she can be a speaker and travel to all the states, and we can meet her. You know, I actually have been thinking about having at some point some kind of a little convention where we have different people and everybody could come, and I think that would be awesome. But not now, we're way too small. But one day it'll be bigger, and I think that would be awesome. And if I'm ever in your state nearby, I will try to visit you. I did try to visit the Mama Cat in Mobile, Alabama, but unfortunately there was a hurricane coming through and I couldn't stop, but we did have plans and I was going to video that. So if you're near me, I know there's one here in Jacksonville. I need to see her. We need to video ourselves together. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go. You guys have a fabulous day. I love you so much. I will come to Italy. I've been there. I had my 16th birthday in Rome, Eugenia. I sure did. Goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. Oh, Melissa, you're in Florida. Awesome. You are so welcome, Sandy. A convention, wouldn't that be awesome? Lindsay, yes. Love and laughter will be wonderful, Lainey. All right, guys, have a fabulous day. It's always super fun getting together with you. I know this one was a little long, but why not? I love you, and remember that you are beautiful. Bye-bye.